why are we reading? Okay, never mind.
18, so you can taxi out, by the way. Sorry, Reese probably didn't tell you.
Yeah, we assume.
I actually still can't believe Jonas managed to bag 5 in the Hornet. That's insane. Oh, sorry, yeah, 4. Yes, sorry. Still though. Yeah, I wanted to do that too. I really wanted to check the tactic for that. Yeah, fine. Did you change something? Oh, sounds.
Are you picked back their record?
A bit cleaner. I think actually, I've had to put a 4 to it.
Everybody ready? Just type ready when you're ready, including Rios.
Shit, I'm not liking it again.
Yeah, 15 you said. Yep. The Eagle? Does it? Yes! Yeah, but that's because of the thrust, right? That's because he's generating... I didn't think it generated, but because it's square. There's no,
How do you open the chat menu again?
Shift tab. Just wondering if we are actually physically here.
Yeah, we're all ready. I'm just waiting for you.
He's here in spirits. Go for it.
Remember what they did last time, guys? They just barraged a bunch of phoenixes.
So I think what we talked about the last couple of weeks is that, everything will come down to the last section of dogfighting and hill fighting, so just brace yourself for that.
While we're sitting here waiting, everybody remember to keep topping off the tanks.
Yeah. Shouldn't be much of an issue for the
Not for you
lightweight
guys,
ones,
but for us it is. Yeah, we've had to do it twice now. Yeah. You've lost 400 pounds.
Just try and stay alive to be honest until the dogfight, because that's just where it all comes down to. And if they're not competent Tomcat dogfighters, because just a desync can fuck them, Just...
It was close last round. Only one guy left. Really was very close. I'm debating, just in my head now, whether the Tomcat should pull back a little bit after the first volley. I don't know if that's a good idea. Just to get better SA.
I think it is a very good idea, to be honest.
I think, because the Tomcats aren't that good and close.
Yeah.
Yeah, just try not getting killed by them phoenixes there, because they do have twice as many Tomcats as us. So.
Could someone tell me how big the bubble is? Because what I might do is I might mark a steer point on my to know where the edges of the bubbles are on my map.
Waypoint 1 to waypoint 2.
Waypoint 1 is the edge. Waypoint 2 is the center.
I do my waypoints in the Tomcat, so...
That's the radius of it. Waypoint 1 to waypoint 2.
The total radius is about 45 nautical miles.
45 nautical miles. Okay, each way? Yeah.
Breeze. How big's the bubble?
Yeah, radius.
You can also check the briefing.
That's a good call. Yep. Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Pretty big.
The bubble is 50 miles.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Radius.
Yeah, 100 miles down there. Just try and waste their phoenixes, stay alive to the dogfight, and just rein it in.
Actually, that bubble is huge. We have plenty of space to go back.
So it extends from the mountains to the coastline down near Kabalvadi.
Well, for us, it almost goes to Kashuri.
Reflex,
Yeah.
Reflex, why are you not ready? Okay.
Yeah, no, my fuel's just going down. Hang on. I tried rearming it. I tried refueling, and it's just going down. I'm going to remove the pylons and put the pylons back on.
Okay.
I'm really glad my connection isn't timed out.
Actually, I don't know if that's already right because
Yes,
there's
right.
6. There's only 7 readies there.
It's Josh.
Sorry, I asked him a question at the same time as you said it. Oh shit, no. For fuck's sake.
So we have to be in the
I-
bubble for 5 minutes before we can win.
I mean, that's normally how long it takes to even RTB in the first place, but yes. You have to take the bubble and then RTB. So, while you're RTBing, most likely you're going to take the bubble, so...
As soon as we enter the bubble, it takes 5 minutes to take it. So, basically, you know, like when we kill everyone, this is blue, it's going to take control of the bubble. Well, we can leave then, because it's just saying 5
Okay.
minutes if no one was there to begin with, if that makes sense. So say if the people were late taking off, we don't take it instantly, that's why it's 5 minutes.
Right.
The time is ticking back down for both sides whilst we're both like fighting it out in the bubble.
Reflex, how's it going there?
Putting the pylons back on. That was weird. It's like I had a fuel leak.
Is it good now?
Yeah, it's fine now. But it's coming out of my normal tank as well.
Do you want to respawn?
Maybe the fuel dump was turned up?
No, I think it's sorted now. I managed to get the pylons.
Alright, fight's on. Go, Josh. Bye-bye. See you, Kingston.
Back. Does Reflex need to type in ready again? Because,
You guys can take off on it.
Alright, steer 1's dialed in, 125 miles to run. Yeah, we're slightly to the right. So we're slightly to the left, so bring us 10 degrees right. Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry, 10 degrees left, 10 degrees left. Sorry, I misread it. You should have it on your repeater. You can see the steer point there. Because I wasn't zoomed that far enough. But don't you have a HUD? Do you not have a HUD cube? No? Okay. Did not know that.
Just around.
Thank you, sir.
It said the same enough.
You still visual with Lizzie and Josh? Okay. Yeah, okay. As I just looked out the window for just a second, I was like, nobody's here. Just east here, 1 o'clock, according to the D-Link. Very close. I can't tell.
We've got your spike on our 6, so you gotta be behind us.
Jizzy, we are behind you, but we're no visual, so we might be above or below. I think we might be above you, so just look up maybe.
let us know when you want the 18th to take off.
We're
No
at
joy
Angels
above.
19.
Go ahead.
Take off now.
We are also Angels 19. We're not visual. That's why I'm worried about proximity risk.
We're Angels 20.
Right? Yeah, we're over Angels 20 now. 20 and a half.
I believe we are right on top of each other.
I just put out a flare.
I can't see. I believe you are below us. So watch your climb.
No joy and flare.
Just take it. Bring us a new heading. Bring us like left 10 degrees. Because we're just going to go left 10 degrees or so. Give us some clearance so we don't slam into each other.
Roger.
Because yeah, there's no way we can both hit the same angels. You know, and this close to each other, right? Like, that's got to be an air prox. I don't see him. Sorry, they've gone slightly right now. So happy with all that. Oof. Yeah.
Roger, we got you to our left and back.
You visual them? I'm still looking for you guys.
We're to your right
Low to a clock for me.
and ahead of you.
We'll just keep an eye out for you later. We've moved up 10 degrees to the left, so we should be okay.
Yeah, we got at least 2 miles distance, so we're fine.
Roger. Alright, first primary contact,
Thanks,
first secondary
Wagner.
contact coming back. 200 nautical miles, Angels 4-1 already, damn.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna get banned.
Okay, once we reach the bubble, the F-18s are going down low in the mountains and trying to flank them from the north a little bit.
To the right, from the right.
Yes.
Right.
The north is the right.
I'm sure that's anywhere someone done that dealing, right? Two. Stations, first contact pumping up now, Angels 4-3, 200 nautical miles from us.
Roger, I got a contact 181
See us
miles.
yet?
Is he holding 4-3? He's holding 4-3. Yes, so the first missile just forced it right down. Like both of our missiles were actually guiding all the way. He launched it near the end of the bottom, but he went almost to the deck. He just forced it right down. So we basically completely ruined his game plan. And we're actually saying that in the attack view we both are the same guy. I think we could get a lock on the second guy, which was our problem. It was dealing only. No idea what the other missile did at 13 because we lost. But I have a suspicion he probably ducked behind a hill. Watching Jonas's video,
Guys,
a lot
crank
of
right a
just
little bit. Because
riding
that's
we were just riding the edges of
Just
the
slightly.
ridges of the hills, and not really. Might have just slammed to the side of a valley or something. He's holding Angels 4-3. That at the moment.
Yeah, no, guys, my game's frozen for some reason.
Oh, great.
Yeah, confirm. I can see you floating in the air here. We just passed you.
Just hang tight until it comes back.
I've been waiting for like 5 minutes, haven't said anything like on comms yet because it's just opening that. Why
Wait, can
is
you
it
respond?
now? No, I can't. We're in the air. Yeah, sure.
He's still at Angels 4-3. Is that mine? A-Farm. Our friends behind us are catching up. Jeff, just be aware you are catching up to us quite quickly.
Yeah, mill power out.
Just Roger, just for your own separation, that's all.
Yeah, trying to go half mil now.
Okay, new second contacts. Angels, range 140, Angels 3-7, so he's staggered below his friend there. I think they're both trying to climb up now. Hey, Dr. Z, you got the guy on the right, correct?
We have data link contacts on him.
Right,
but yeah, we'll take the right one.
Yeah, Roger. Getting close to the zone now. Tank's almost empty. I'll get rid of them as soon as possible. We're actually not using all that much fuel up here once the air's thin enough. Ah, you're alright.
You guys are still really like. What's your speed? I'm 200 knots and I'm catching almost catching.
Speed showing Mach 0.92.
Okay.
Yeah, it
now
looks
you're
like my game's
450 knots.
broken. I should just stay in, so maybe just to confuse their body.
We're conserving fuel, Breeze.
Yep, Roger.
We're passing waypoint 1 now.
What's the other guy dealing? What's up with this? I think the AWACS might be a bit too far out to actually pick these guys up properly or something.
Only if he dies, I think.
Let's do something a little bit crazy.
Yeah, just one. For fuck's sake, what? All the instances it has to happen now, you know.
Yeah,
Hey,
Record says he
Tomkins.
disconnected.
You guys can crank to the right, right? You can, like intercept them.
Because we're still 100 miles away.
Yeah.
We're heading for bulls.
Ah. One of the Tomcats turn right. That's. Okay.
Primary radar contact at 93 miles.
I'm trying to harm
They've got a
these
low
guys.
target down at 20,000 as well.
Got a nice big clump. Let's highlight this guy, see what he freaking does. Eye of Sauron him, basically.
I've got TWS on the 40,000 target to the right.
I've STT'd one of them, and I think he's kind of freaking out. Yep, that's what happens when you highlight people in the Tomcat. People start to freak the fuck out. Yeah, he's descending. I have a missile in the air. Who knows? Angels 2-2. We can fire on this guy. He's at Angels 2-2.
Fox 3, 75 miles.
Want to give it a crack?
Fox 3, 75 miles.
Okay. 77. Yeah, go for it. Angels 3-2. Alright. Foxing. Fox 3 long. See what he does. Oh, he's freaking out. Oh yeah, he's 100%. He's freaking out. Not many people use the old-fashioned radar on the top, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys, about this DC. I can't rejoin
It
now.
happens, man. It happens.
And that, because it's STT, that would just hold it.
Of all the
So
times, you know.
I'm just going to let it sit there.
Are they jamming for you guys too?
Let me check. If they jam, then it's a lost round.
He's not
not
one of
allowed
us.
to be
He's just trying to dip.
Bannable
I
thing.
don't see
Hold it here,
anything
hold it here,
jam.
hold it here. I think that's about as far as the radar can go.
Roger. Might just be my display.
Got a spike to look like a head.
Dizzy, if you pick multiple things up in one clump, that might be missiles picking up on the radar.
Yeah, I don't know.
He is freaking out. He's at Angels 2-4 now. Let's keep holding it. Can't beat this radar, bitch.
Say 54 miles. Never mind.
Vessel's tracking okay, I think. We lost it.
Defending.
I'm happy with that. Right, back to TWS manual.
Defending two right behind you.
They're quite close there. You see about 30
You can push
north
them
miles,
together.
40 to the right. Roger. Fuel tanks are away.
Okay, the F-18s are going to the north and sneaking up from the north behind the big mountains right now.
Roger.
The NATO's extending away.
So stay defensive, guys, please. It will take some time for us.
Hey, Tomcats,
Yeah.
you want to recommit now?
What
We
is,
can push the-
NATO,
we can,
we're just going to dip behind you now. We're going to go past you. Pass us.
Yeah, I'm like in the sandwich of your dip. You want to recommit? I can recommit with you. We can push it together.
Is that for who? Who's that for, Reese?
Kingston and Josh, all three of us just push in there.
It's up to you.
Oh, I got missile lock.
Defending missile.
Roger. Yeah, I don't have anything on me. I'm gonna just push in there with Jones.
Dealing
Radar
steeply, range
silence.
48.
Jones and reflex. I'll go with them.
Keep a little bit of a climb up. As we turn back around, we can get a little bit of extra energy in this.
We're trying to flank them, as I said.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you out.
Range 5-5, Angels. What's that, Angels? 3-5. They're quite high still. We just send another one their way. Angels 160. Yeah, that guy. That's that guy. Okay, lost. Can't get a good lock on him. What the fuck is that? IFF hostile. Come on, give me a return, please. That's hostile. I'm happy to give another one out. They don't give us refunds for these missiles, anyways. They don't. Fox 3 medium. Roger. They start easing off now.
Yeah.
You can see the missiles tracking. I think it's tracking alright,
Missile
actually.
defeated.
Yeah, they're all pushing. A lot of us are cold. That's what I'm saying. Recommit. Give something back.
They're quite hard on us, so we might have to start turning soon. You can see they're hot on our position. Yeah, sorry. I just let that missile be. They don't go defensive and extending away. You got plenty of fuel to play with, so if you need to give it.
Defending another missile.
US friendly's straight ahead of us. I don't have dealing
Defending
anymore
two
with
missiles.
because they're in the hills. They've dipped out. Roger.
Yeah, I'm defending too.
I don't think our missiles did not connect. That's not a huge surprise, but it gave
Missiles
a good
defeated.
run for their money, I guess. Let me tell you what their altitudes are, so we can keep track on them. Range 2-8, Angels 2-8. Don't actually see it. Yeah, I'm running them already. Keep an eye out on them. Tomorrow 5 o'clock. Left here to drag it out, yeah. We've got 30 miles before the end of the zone, so you got plenty of distance to run if you need to. I think if you start pitching up, it might not have enough energy. Nearest friendly contact 10 o'clock. Who that is.
Hornets, where are you guys?
We're flanking them.
Where, left or right?
We dip down here going left, and along that ridge line, we might get a little bit of
Yeah, 18. Spike 18.
Oh, they got a fully kill. Okay.
I'm sure that's a missile. We can start following
Okay, so it's a 5v5.
Oh, one of them crashed. Oh, they team kill? Oh my god, they blew themselves. Okay. Okay, good. That's the nearest friendly there, and
15.
44 miles. That's him. Angels 13. Steve locked up there for a second. Is that hill? I can't see. Is that hilly area? Is it worth shooting a shot out? Is my last question here. 40 nautical miles.
You guys only have 3 Tomcats and 2 Hornets, okay? So, hey, can we get 2 of our Tomcats to kind of focus on their Tomcats? And if there's any Hornets, then just tell me or our Hornets to kind of like, go kill them while you guys are doing the Tomcats. We can like switch over the work a little bit, do it together.
Can you bring left 10 degrees or so? There's a guy hard left there. 25 nautical. I just came up on my radar. Is that Hilly ahead of you there? Yeah, Angel 7. Current PH active. Hope this one goes. Data Fox 3 medium. Lofting?
Another one just disconnected. I think it's a 4v6 now. 4v5, sorry.
18 nautical miles. That is hot.
I'm being a little bit too aggressive from the left
There's
here.
a missile out there already. Is that tracking him? Do you see missile tracking?
I'm about to get in a no-escape shot right here.
Oh, that's him.
Yes, we are distracting them from the north.
2-5. He's ready.
Roger,
He's hot.
take him. I'm bringing him in.
He's trying to notch the missile.
I should be able to kill 2 of
He's
these
trying to notch
guys
the
right here. Let me just give me a second.
He's trying to notch it. I've lost it.
I'm masking and have no idea I'm coming.
Okay, keep piling it then. Stand by. Hostile, range 9 miles. Hot, very hot.
Fox 3 miles.
Push the button. Data, Fox 3 close. 7 miles, switch the heaters if you need to.
I think that's a splash.
Is he down?
Splash.
Okay. Keep an eye out for hostiles here. We're below the dialing line, so I have no picture situation awareness. So it's all you. If you go pallet, I'll push the button whenever I can to ID stuff.
It's a 4v3.
Yeah. Freeze, Nate Dog. Yeah, we're blind. We need some guidance. If you can give us some.
I'm dead. I got one though.
Gotcha.
One got a friendly kill, or it became a 5, and then it's a 4 now. It's a 4v4.
Okay, what I would suggest you do then, 14 and 18 to your 1 o'clock-ish. That's behind those hills in the valley. It's going to be tight. Do we have any F-18s left?
2.
Yeah, both 18s are up.
Roger. Do we have any F-14s left?
Somebody's got a hostile on him.
That's friendly up ahead, 12 o'clock. One on our 6. Turn around. Hard 6. Hard right. Yep. Hey, dog's in the merge. Don't know if it's one of us.
Yeah, we
Flash
see him.
one,
We got
flash
him.
one.
Hostile.
The 3v4.
Hey, dog, Fox 2. Fox 2 again. Hey, dog's flash 1.
Good. The 2v3. 2v4.
Keep your eyes peeled now. It should be. We're very close to the bullseye. If you want, you can extend back friendly, and we can get a little bit of a picture.
Splash 2.
Is he waiting kill count, please?
One left. It's 1 versus 4 of you guys. So one got a friendly kill. I killed
They're
one,
not leaving the server.
Buddy spike.
and then 3 of them.
Anybody spray gunning right now.
Buddy, friendly.
Hey, Doc, we're gonna extend away from the zone so we get a better picture awareness because at the moment we can't see shit.
Good idea.
Go towards home plate.
We'll go fishing.
That direction.
Splash.
Yeah, maintain this.
I think splash.
Let's double checking that's home plate. Yeah, that's home plate. Happy with that.
I don't think so.
Okay, you've got 40 miles. Dealing showing me one friendly behind me. Is that you, Josh?
That's us. We're pretty close to waypoint 2 now. I think we
Yeah,
pushed
Roger.
by
Spike
the circle.
F14. Spike F14.
Negative.
That's
on
not us.
You got a hostile.
Negative. Where?
Copy.
Well, that's the other F14 that you've got there on the D-Link. Dizzy, are you now heading towards friendly lines?
Merge with 14. Turning into it.
Yeah, we're heading back towards waypoint 1 and turning left.
Okay, we're gonna pass by your right hand side. Sorry, your left hand side.
Right, we see you on data link.
Roger.
We also see the 18, so let's fly towards that 18 spike and see if we can find her.
Dizzy, be form body spike.
Roger.
Spike again still. Thank you. 18's for
My 6 up down.
right.
He shot me down. Reflex down.
Straight ahead. You're gonna be doing the burn now. There you go. Just keep your pal up. So we don't get this direction. Dizzy, we got an RWR contact. We're gonna track towards it in this direction. Bearing 300. They don't do any. Oh. Friendly.
We have one
Ray gun.
Spike.
That's still ray gun.
Negative on ray gun.
I think it likes Jonas.
Buddy spike. We just spiked somebody.
Did you just spike somebody? Did you ray gun somebody?
Spike F14.
Ray gun.
So
Sorry,
so
keep
there's
getting
only
picked
one-
up on PAL.
only one
We're
enemy
just
left,
looking
is
for
it?
anything near you. They got one more in the air.
Yeah, it's enough for guys.
I
I think it's near Jonas.
Fuel state 3.4.
Yes, he's very near to me.
They took 6.7.
Is that enough?
Barely.
Jonas is according to right.
So conserve
I
your
got
fuel,
him.
Dog.
He is 9 miles away, heading home.
Can you give me a number?
From Bulls.
Level up.
349 for 14 miles.
349 for 14 miles. Roger, turning in. Alright, go left.
So that's to the
340.
right, Josh.
Lost contact.
Whoever
Let me
has the
think, yes,
most
wait.
fuel should just RTB right.
You sure, Breeze? Because that's probably Jonas, what's your fuel state?
State 8.8.
You have the most fuel.
Fox
8?
3 at 6 miles. Hot
Okay.
aspect.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's got plenty of fuel.
Yeah,
Just
seems
straight
like
ahead
it's
of
a
us.
lot.
Okay, we
We've
want.
taken control of the battle area,
RTB,
Alright,
RTB.
and we just
Give me one
passed.
plate.
Yeah, they're all dead. We won.
Good fucking shit, guys. Let's go.
He crashed.
Good
Nice
job.
one.
Okay,
That's
home
RTB,
plates
guys.
to our right. Oh man, that was tough. Buddy spike?
Ray gun.
Yeah, please, guys.
Yeah, we're
now
done.
is not
We're
the time.
done.
Level up. Got more to the left.
We had good chemistry there.
10 degrees left. Yep, happy with that. Oh, thank you, sir. No, it was good. Good flying. Just a passenger.
Sounds good.
Just. How do we do for losses?
3 and 3.
I think, well, one of them was desync, right? Or disconnect with Riker.
Exactly.
Hey, what did you say, Nate? Sorry?
No, I was counting our losses, and I'm wondering how our scoreboard was.
Oh,
You guys do have an field RTV, right?
Yeah, no.
A firm.
You know, Nate,
Yeah,
you know Jonas'
especially
KD
Jonas.
is something
Yeah.
like 7-1 this round. Like this game, sorry. That's ridiculous.
Kingsley, we nailed one according to the scoreboard, and one crown target. I don't know what that means.
Can you go back to the kill page?
Left a little bit, Josh.
Okay, just keep there for a second. So,
Yeah, I'm so pissed off. I got DC'd, Kingston and Nate. Like, my game crashed.
So one of them killed each other, so that counts for 4. So there's 2 people missing on this unless they crashed.
One,
Which
the
makes
last
sense.
guy crashed. Last guy crashed.
so I saw everything. So what happened was they got a friendly kill. It became 5v5, and then I got one. And then from there on, I think Jones got one, and then you guys got one, and then one guy got left, and then that guy just crashed or disconnected. That guy disconnected. I think he had a pink problem, challenger, and then now you guys are. So that's what I saw.
No, Challenger crashed.
So 2 kills from Jones, 1 from me, and then 1 from Kingston, I think.
A firm, one from us. We splashed one with a pair of Fox 2s. That looked fantastic, by the way.
Yeah, Kingston, can you hear us?
Sir, say again, please.
Can Kingston hear us? This is Mike working.
You can hear us, yeah, but I'm doing all the comments.
Hello.
It also means everything's coming through one direction, so it's not all like multiple information angles.
Yep.
A bit more 10 degrees to the left. You can see now on the page, I suspect. What's your fuel state now?
2.5.
Riker,
It's gonna be tight.
Restart your computer until this.
I think we'll be okay.
So I have plenty of fuel. I could go to the base 2 times. I'm actually burning right now to the base.
So the current challenge is actually for all of us to land safely.
Not all of you. It's just one guy.
Who is the best
If
pilot
all
around?
3 of us crash into the runway,
Guys,
then
I hate to tell you this, I've never landed before, so
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
This is great to know, Josh. This is perfect timing to know. Yeah, thanks, Josh. It's like you take us on fishing with sharks, and we're in the middle of this ocean with sharks. And I never scuba dived before.
I'm just kidding.
Bloody hell, we still got 97 miles to run.
Yeah, I see it now.
fuel.
That was actually a lucky spot.
Oh,
I
I
saw
can nail the contrail.
somebody behind me.
now.
That's when I told you to turn hard right. I didn't know what that was, but I assumed because I didn't see a
Don't you
feeling
dare.
friendly that was a bad guy.
Okay, so I think now the situation is better because even if we
Down
lose the
and go,
next
"Look,
one, it's a
I'm the
tie.
one that made it back."
Oh wait, did Malta come to a consensus?
No, but I'm swear to God, I'm not gonna let it go until it makes a tie. So it's gonna be a tie. And I'll make sure of that. And if you lose the next one, the whole thing is a tie. If we win, then we win. So that's good.
That's good. Yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Hopefully my game doesn't crash next time. What I'm going to do is actually going to restart my laptop.
Yeah, that would have been a lot easier if we were live, but no problem. You still won. I told you I'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, no, I was just watching Jonas' stream. He's a very good 18 pilot, man. Even though he hasn't really been like
Yeah, it's all about your communication.
even though he hasn't really been playing with us that much, he's been training Patrick, so he's been flying a lot recently, like privately. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
If you, I think if you fought these guys prior to this, it would have been a lot better. But it's still great. It would have helped them a lot more.
Yeah.
Probably could have been the 6 kills.
I'm going to restart my laptop with you guys to make
You
sure
know,
it's happening again.
Only one other guy has gotten 4,001 round before. It's
There's
from
the
Paul.
RTB message just in time for us to pass waypoint 1.
I'll be back in a second.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, I've already passed waypoint 1 a few minutes ago.
I return. With a belly full of biscuits, I return. Well, they had downtime, so I was just checking my wife and see how things were. I wonder if that's realistic. Yeah. Well, it's still in transonic range, though. Mach 1.1 is still transonic. No, it isn't because well, that depends how you define. Parts of your aircraft, the transonic range is somewhere between Mach 9 and 1.1 because there's parts of aircraft that are not supersonic. Not your entire aircraft's body is supersonic. That makes sense. So, for example, edges of wingtips can go supersonic before the body does. Because they're the airflow over wing edges, because it's low pressure on the top, high pressure on the bottom.
Hey Nate,
Go ahead, Bruce.
I'm a new channel. Did Riker restart his computer?
I don't know. I walked away for a few minutes.
Yeah, because he's not in here anymore, so he probably went to restart it. I'll be back in a second.
I let him walk away and let it sit there for a minute or two. I wouldn't boot it straight away to DCS. Might need a bit of cooling. Yeah. So, anyways,
maybe that was it. Yeah. Thermal cooling F the whole thing up. Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
So, for example, when you fly a passenger jet and it cruises at like Mach 0.8, like what the big 77s will do, or the 74s will do it, sometimes if you look at the wingtip, you'll see a little shimmer on the wing, and that's parts of the wing going supersonic. Because like, if you imagine, like for example, like say you put a brick with wings, right? Like a little brick with wings, and you're putting that brick at Mach 0.1. The airflow over the wings might be Mach 0.1, but what about the airflow over, like, the very front of the brick, if that makes sense? So, that's how it was always explained to me. Like, Mach 1, if you break Mach 1 doesn't mean you're supersonic, it just means you're over Mach 1. And conversely, if you're Mach 0.9, parts of your wing may be supersonic. So there's something called a critical Mach speed on the aircraft, which is like the speed where some parts of the aircraft will go supersonic and you're not supposed to go. So, like, for example, I believe it's like Mach 0.9 or something on the latest like 350s and stuff. Yeah, basically, yeah.
User joined your channel.
Hello, I've restarted it.
So
Riker,
actually,
I think it's thermal cooling.
Yeah, if you go to the wiki, it says here transonic range, and it's Mach 0.8 to Mach 1.2. But it depends on the aircraft design, depends on a whole bunch of things. We could be, because the aircraft's well designed, that there could be that the whole aircraft's above Mach.
What we're talking about? Sorry, I missed.
Correct.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry,
Transonic,
supersonic
range, super cruise, and stuff like that.
We've got 33 miles to run, so.
Well, when you're transonic, doesn't that cause a lot of issues when, like, it's breaking the sound barrier? It's a bit turbulent.
Yeah. Transonic also causes a bit of drag as well.
Yeah. So you'd want to shoot your missile supersonic, so your plane's really bear the fun of going transonic, right? Am I right in saying that? Yeah.
I mean, no, it makes sense to me, but I'm not military. I mean, I just fly those planes. I have no fun with what military guys do. But that, on paper, from whatever the forms are we're supposed to do, your plane, whatever speed your plane doing is going to be added to the missile, basically.
Yeah, that's what I read from. I watched a lot of Growling Sidewinders, explaining the kinetics of the new AMRAAM model, and he said it really benefits to shooting it above
Yeah, of course, yeah. The other thing most people tend not to do is to pitch those up. Most people just fire with the target instead of the HUD.
You have to pitch up here. This enables the loft to be so much more efficient.
No, that's in the SC-10 though, not in.
But it helps. It helps the missile because if the aircraft, whatever little assistance you can give it, people will say try and do it.
Yo, Breeze. So I'm
Breeze,
right now
when you shoot the
in
AMRAAM
a very bad situation. I don't know what airfield to land on right now. Is it the one rather to the east?
Okay.
It's the furthest airfield. The furthest on the left. It should have all of the round bunker buildings.
It's the one right.
Is someone landing now?
Yeah, that's Jones.
On the Vaziani.
Okay, Jones is on you.
I hate that one.
According to my dealing, Jonas, it's Whatever
We're
you do
fuel
is actually
state
on
8,
your...
so
I
we're
got
gonna
it.
go
I got
straight
it. Now I
in.
figured it out.
Oh, yeah, no, Nate Dog. This
That was a very weird approach.
0.8. Fuel state 0.8. So we're going straight in. 0.7.
Oh shit! Hello. Patrick, so one
Roger.
second. I'm just
Really?
speaking to Nate. I'll be back in a
What?
second.
Why does that kick? Oh, it's below like a stand pump. Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah, Nate, did you say?
What's the point of having more than 300 pounds?
I think we might just make it.
Did you say that you have to repaste this laptop because it's the one that you have?
Riker, I repaste it because it's known to overheat. So
Yeah,
I
it's
replaced it
overheating.
with
I got
That
mine
is what
clean and then
happens,
put a
in
cooler
games.
under it.
Well,
Fix the
Riker,
problem.
I don't know if you still got that video I sent you from before. You might still have it with the liquid metal paste.
Yeah,
That's what I've done.
I have that. I actually have that in my main PC at home. Yeah, so when we get home back to England, I'll be able to repaste your computer for you. Make it run faster.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't break it though, because I'm in the middle of projects.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
No, don't. Right.
I'll try not to, but
There's
I
no
don't.
guarantee.
No guarantee. No, exactly, no guarantee.
Dizzy,
You're
have
like
you
an Indian
report when
shop
your
right now.
wheels
No
to the
guarantee,
ground?
but I don't know.
Will do.
Rocker's acting like an Indian store. I'm not giving you a guarantee.
They're not noisy.
If we win this game, it's going to be so good.
What do you mean if?
When we win this game.
That was a tight landing.
Did you land, Jones?
Nate Dogg's on a long downwind for runway 30.
Every
So
day,
you
man, I'm
don't
checking
I
this
can see
bloody joystick. The post.
I
Jonas, are
made
you taxied off?
Huh?
Yeah, I've texted out. Okay for landing. Runway 13.
If you have,
Now this program.
Jones, if
Dizzy,
you
what's your... Where are you now?
stop,
Pardon me?
I see Jonas is down at the right runway, too. So,
yeah, Jones, if you've stopped, then just disconnect. Because you have to disconnect until it confirms the win. So just disconnect that we can confirm that. Okay, cool.
He doesn't have to sit in the plane.
Yeah. If you landed, full stop, disconnect, and then it counts.
Just a second. Dizzy, what's your position now?
we're just at the verge of the runway. We're on short final.
Okay, so Kingston, we're going the opposite direction, so just keep extending it, I guess, for now. Just a quick question, Dizzy, you are landing on runway 13, correct?
Correct. We're at the right runway.
Roger, we're in the opposite end, we're coming from the opposite, so let us know when you roll through, because we'll land.
Roger.
Yeah, I know, but they're low on fuel, so they need to land or whatever.
I thought they had more fuel than you guys.
Don't stall us down now, though. Need those on base for runway 30, full stop.
About to touch down. And
F14, you're clear to land.
wheels down runway. A little bit of a bounce, but we're doing good.
Roger, when possible, vacate the nearest exit. We're lining up now, final runway 30 for full stop.
Okay, we're going off the runway. We're clear of runway. I think that counts. We're down and safe.
I'm sorry for.
Hayes is in one.
Overshot the center a bit there, right, Kingston? But we'll get back.
We had
Sorry
a
about
kid
that.
put
Sorry about that, guys.
their
My
hands
kids
in
put
front of
their hands
Josh's
in front of my
face.
as I'm landing.
That's fair. Nope, that's
So you're
good.
clear to
Good.
land now. We're clear of the runway.
Roger, yeah, we're mid
I
final
know,
now. We're
I know.
30.
I told you that only pussies land, but yes, dead landed, okay?
Poor Josh.
Alright, we're doing alright. Speed 170 knots.
Thank you. That was a blind landing at way too fast speeds. Thank you, everybody.
Speed 170 still? Good.
I like your graphics textures.
Not a vertical speed indicator.
So do we need to be on the parking ramp, or can we just be in the middle of a dirt field when we leave?
I think it's already recognized that
It's
you
good.
already landed, so you're good to just.
170.
I don't think you have to move it anywhere.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and disconnect then.
His heart looks huge from back.
It does. It is kind of is, though.
Yeah, but like, why is it so small from his perspective? Butter the landing.
Flare.
Butter.
Oh, it did.
Ah, nice.
That was a naval landing. That's alright, though.
That looked good. For SATAL style, it's pretty good. Trust me. Yeah, you haven't seen other landings.
But no
It
flare.
did because I plopped down a little too hard, I think.
I've seen people put their nose down first. It's so stupid. I was like,
The Navy planes do that because they come in flat.
yeah, but 16.
Is that so?
Yeah,
No,
right
I think
like,
it was a
right
good
side
landing. It was just there was hands in front of the pilot's eyes.
Because I came in at a kind of a steep angle on
Right.
idle.
It's
And
actually
freaking,
off on,
when I went to land, my
on
son
Delta
was
here.
over going, Dad, and I couldn't see his thing. I just had to set her down.
Alright, guys, just tell me when you're all disconnected that I can
Yeah,
check
we're-
the server down.
We'll text you off the way so it's a bit more
Please
official.
hope.
Alright, cool.
So it's like, it's officially, we have landed.
Because I knew I was right there.
Alright, we're happy to back out here then. Oh, yeah. Or you want to flex a bit more?
We made it. We win.
I'll be back. Good talking. Hey, pressure. Yep, bro. We just as you said that we just landed. Everybody stop.
We're leaving the server now.
Yeah, sure. Just shut the server down.
Alright.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I